Okay, what's up, folks? This is me again. I'm back on part two of the internet marketing pitfalls and what you need to avoid if you want to be successful. Now, this is another thing that I'm having trouble with here is getting through all of the training shit that I buy on the internet. Like, if you're like me, you want to be successful so bad, like you can taste it. You just dream about success. You go to bed and you lay in the bed and you listen to audios at night. You read as soon as you wake up in the morning. Every time I take a shit, I'm reading something personal development or something like that. And I'm just hungry. I'm so hungry. Man, every time something new comes out, some type of new strategy, how to market, how to do this, how to do that. I gotta have it. I got to buy it. I must have it. Is that you? Because that's how I feel all the time. I do it all the time. I've been doing it for years. Buying program after program after program and book after book after book. If I showed you my library right now, it would take me at least 30 minutes to show you all the books that I have just on my bookshelf. That's not even including all the books I have on my iPad and my Kindle and all that stuff. I apologize for cursing too, but I don't want to offend anybody. But sometimes you just have to be yourself. Just be yourself sometimes. You don't worry about what everybody else is doing so much, and just focus on being yourself. Because the more you be yourself, the happier you'll be in life. But anyway, moving forward, this video, the last video we covered overwhelm. In this video I'm going to cover information overload. So these are just a few of the tools that I've used. Most of them I still have, but some of them I still really don't understand how to use to this very day. And the reason being is because there's some of these tools that you get for internet marketing, they have hours on top of hours of training. And then you go through this stuff and you're so scattered all over the place because one thing is on Facebook, one thing is on SEO, one thing is on video marketing, so on and so forth, that you get overwhelmed. And then what happens in the end? You don't do any of it. You don't review any of this stuff, and it sits on your computer forever. And then maybe if you get lucky, a year or two from then, you'll remember that you have it, and then you'll figure out how to use it. But here's one of the things that I have not watched. I must admit, I have not watched all of this. I watched maybe the first video, and that was it. Excuse me. I tried to watch it in the bed, and I kept falling asleep. But the Facebook Cash Method. This is one of the programs. I stumbled upon this, the Plenty of Fish Playbook, how to market on and sell CPA marketing on Plenty of Fish. Traffic Geyser. Traffic Geyser is not extremely hard to figure out, but it does have a nice little learning curve to it. And that's another one. Bookmark and Demon. I have absolutely no freaking clue how to use Bookmark and Demon. I've had Bookmark and Demon for years, and I've used it before, but the longer I go without using it, it's the way it's set up. I can't remember how to use it anymore when I log back into it. Okay, Market Samurai. Keyword research. This is a super sweet tool if you know how to use it. I know how to use it maybe 15-20%. I'm going to be honest with you. And it has a ridiculous amount of training videos and things of that nature as well. LeadNet Pro. LeadNet Pro is super sweet. I'm going to actually log into this one so you guys can see something. Because LeadNet Pro, it does a lot. LeadNet Pro actually gives you the opportunity to scrape leads. You can scrape leads. You can send voice broadcasts, and it used to even have a bulk emailer set up to it, but Dan took it away from us because so many people were sending out dumbass spam emails, and they ruined it for everybody. And so he took it away to protect himself. But if I click here on the voice broadcaster, you see, like, I can load up thousands on top of thousands of phone numbers and put in my little message here and click the play button, and then it will actually call all those numbers for you. And that is a little known way to market. I mean, people have heard of voice broadcasting, but the average marketer is not doing voice broadcasting. And the reason that I log in and show you this is, you see, I have $196 in this account to market with, but I don't know how to use this shit. You know, I've used it before. Don't get me wrong, I've used it before, but like similar to Bookmark and Demon, the longer that I go without using it, I can't remember how to use it. And then I have to log in, and then I have to come over here to the training area, and then I have to click on where is it at? Voice broadcasting, using phone broadcasting. Then I have to click on this, and I have to watch all this shit again so I can remember how to use it, because all these tools aren't easy to use. You know, some of them are, some of them aren't. Here's another example: blog comment demon. This is supposed to leave comments on other people's blogs. Now, mind you, all these tools work. All these tools will work for you if you take the time to learn how to use them. But if you're buying them at a rapid pace, you're buying 2-3 programs a week. You know, you buy the Facebook Cash Method on Monday, you buy Plenty of Fish Playbook on Tuesday, you get Traffic Geyser on Wednesday. You're not going to be able to concentrate, and that's going to hinder your progress. It's going to hinder your the speed in which you move forward. So you need to keep that in mind. Here's another one. I don't think this one was all that hard to learn. I don't use this. I tried it out when it first came out, but I didn't want to pay the monthly for it because I didn't really understand what the hell it was supposed to be doing for me. I know a lot of people swear by this, but you know, maybe sometime in the future, once I get to learn how to use all my other shit, I'll come back to Try Pro, and then I'll actually use Try Pro. And then, last but not least, the behemoth of training, the Empower Network. Now, if you're in the Empower Network, you already know there's a lot of training in the Empower Network. I'm going to show you. This is for the $100 members, the Inner Circle. Oh, I got to pay my Inner Circle. I can't even log into it. Damn it. Well, I can't show you the Inner Circle.
Hey guys, what's going on? This is Dave
it.
Sharp, co-founder of
Empower
Network,
so
and guys,
back into it. But the Costa Rica intensive, this was $500 for this training, and you know, this here has 11 videos, all of which are pretty much an hour or more, close to. And then we have the 15K formula here. The 15K formula has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 15, 17, 19, 20, 21, 20, 23 videos. And out of these 23 videos, I highly doubt that any one of them in here is less than 2 hours. So what does that mean? That means that you have almost 2 days worth of content to sit up here and watch. Now, and sitting up and watching this content is one thing, but you need to take notes on this stuff. If you're not taking any notes on it, it kind of defeats the purpose. So it's going to require you to cut out chunks of your day for you to be able to learn this stuff. And then they have the Masters Retreat, which I don't own. That one is $3,500. I never bought that one yet. I'm looking forward to getting it eventually, but I just never got around to it. Kind of expensive, you know, when you're buying all this other shit and you're not making money. Sometimes you can't afford some of this stuff until you get your act together. But that's the point of making this video, you know, being realistic, being honest, because there's a lot of liars out here on the internet. I'm trying to show you the pitfalls to avoid and some of the mistakes that I've made personally in my time on the internet so that you can avoid some of this. So I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. That was pretty much it. I'm running a little long on this video, almost 10 minutes. So subscribe to my YouTube channel and join me on Facebook at joinmyfanpage.com. And I'll see you guys on another video later.